Hello, GoFundMe world. My name is Karita. We are fundraising to take four children to the Put On For My City talent show. Now, for those of you who don't know, there was a Put On For My City talent show in June, the first one ever. It was supposed to be a small event for a 5-year old named Taylor Ballard that had been modeling and COVID knocked her off the runway, right? She was participating in modeling events and then all of a sudden she had to stop. In her frenzy to want to stay in the modeling world, she asked her mom if she could if they could make things like lip gloss and safety chains, mask and things like that that models would need on the runway when it was time for them to get back to work. Her mom was like, "Sure, I'm going to go ahead and do some research," and she invested in that. Well, Tailor Made by Tay was born August 2020, and this was what they did. They did lip glosses and everything that a model could need, and it just became more and more spectacular, to a point where they were able, when the world started to open up, to vend at talent shows as well as participating in them. Mom was able to come across some resources and found that maybe she could do a little talent show for Tay, until the world opened up big time to do the bigger ones that Taylor had been used to. Mom started to plan, and this event, the original Put On For My City, was supposed to be small. It turned out mom ended up having to stop at choosing 40 children out of many, many more auditions in person and online. In order to stay COVID safe, it was quite overwhelming to take in all of these auditions because she did want to make sure that people who did not feel safe traveling twice um, didn't have to. And so, Put On For My City was an amazing, memorable event. And by the end of the event, the designers and sponsors wanted to know when was the next one. Mom, who really was planning this, like I said, like a party, wasn't expecting to have to do it again. She did decide to do it again because she has so much support and so many people pushing. And more so than anything, I think she was able to see the positive energy she was able to pour into children, not just hers, but every child she came across. She took individual care, made sure everyone felt included, okay? And there was such a sense of unity and diversity in the unit and the designers and the children. It was awesome. Well, backed by popular demand, Put On For My City 2 is coming Saturday, November 20th. The fundraiser will help four children that have been selected already. They've auditioned and been selected to participate in the event. The children are a mixture. Some of the children are winners of the last Put On To My City. And out of those 40 children, not everybody won. Everyone participated and got acknowledged for participating, but there was a panel of judges and there was actual trophies and winning, and it was really, really awesome. Um, some of the four children, there's a mixture. There's a newbie, a participant, a winner, and so all of those are going to be combined together to make an amazing experience. Money being raised will be used for room and board at the embassy suites. We chose the embassy because it has the two-room feature, not because of extravagance, but it allows us a suite where we all can stay in one room. So four children and two adults will be staying in one room. The children will model for designers, so they don't need clothes to walk the runway, but they will need their own red carpet outfit to that they're going to walk in on. That'll be their own creative design. Any monies gained in excess will go to developing a model bag for the newbie. And anyone who models or knows anything about modeling, that model bag gets pretty expensive because you have to have options. Even if you're getting inexpensive options, the number of options that you need to be able to keep yourself open to be picked by any designer, it gets pretty pricey. You have to be able to, the designer says, "Hey, I think you're going to look good in this," and they'll pull out an outfit and you better have some shoes to match. Emergency see accessories, there are times where the model picks you and you need a belt or something, and it's not with the outfit, and you need to be able to run and get over to Kohl's, CVS, or anything and get it right now. We saw it happen in the last show. So we want to be prepared for this. We're going to arrive in Fayetteville Thursday, November 18th, and we're going to come on home November 22nd, get everybody home in time to visit their family for Thanksgiving. Listen, Tailor Made by Tay took all of the proceeds from the last talent show, poured it back into this talent show, and she's going the extra mile, right? Taylin and the assistant want to make sure that everybody is practicing social distancing the best that you can in this situation and wearing your mask. This talent show is for children ages 0 to 18. Please be very clear that under the age of 12, you don't even have an option to get vaccinated. Whether you're vaccinated or not, we're asking you to wear a mask. It's not for you, it's for the children. If you feel like your children are safe, think about someone else's children. The children can't wear masks because they can't breathe and walk on the runway. They're going to have to be exposed. We're asking the adults and the visitors to be the responsible parties and wear a mask. We will have security there asking you to wear your mask, keeping your face and your nose covered. Pulling it down to get some air is one thing, but we're asking that we're not just being frivolous and reckless in this event. During intermission of this live streaming, there's going to be commercials being played that small businesses and families have asked to be put in there. And you have the opportunity of purchasing an ad and advertising your business to in the commercial section, or sending a shout out to one of the participants. Maybe you couldn't be there. We have so many parents who just want their children to know they're supported. And so you have the opportunity to purchase that as well. You can use that as your way to donate. You don't have to donate specific money to this cause because the children get credit for advertisements as well. Tailor Made by Tay does drawings and she does giveaways to the people who have the most tickets sold or the most advertisements sold. So if you particularly stick out to one of the children that are in our group, if one of them stand out to you and you want to do a specific commercial, you just give us those instructions. Send me the video that you would like to be uploaded, and I will make sure and that your donation and your video gets posted and your monies are sent and spent the way that you would like. Please, please, please visit tailormadebytay.com so that you could watch this event unfold, so that you could go on there and you can already see the amazing things that are happening. Last week, Tailor Made by Tay locked in the co-host from locked I'm so sorry. Locked in the co-host from America's Top Model. And that is so exciting to me because the host is already phenomenal. She's already amazing. So having another amazing co-host is going to be great. The judges, the panel, you wouldn't believe, and the designers that are on deck. We are so ready. We are so ready. We are so ready. So I look forward to working with you. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out. Again, my name is Karita. You can reach me on Facebook, Messenger at any time, and I usually respond within 30 minutes. I look forward to working with you and showing you how great the children are.